Hey, hello there. This is DEVLOG number 6. And that means that the project has been running for half a year. That is pretty cool. I'm not gonna dwell on that, but for now let's just focus on the previous 4 weeks in which I have been digressing a lot from my Trello board. I use Trello for project manage myself whenever I'm in need of some discipline. However, I'm in a pretty good flow at the moment. I'm not working super structured. I'm kind of all over the place, but it feels good and I'm making progress, and I wanna just keep that flow going, so I think it's okay. If I get stuck, I'll go back to the board and get disciplined again. Also, I think it can be a good thing to do like a bunch of small things all over the place to just kind of elevate the game as a whole, and then from there maybe we can go back to the board and be more structured, I think. If we look at the ongoing fight there in the background, we can see that I've added some clouds moving in the sky, and of course I had to write a cloud handler, cloud manager, so that the clouds, when they leave the right hand side of the canvas, they get teleported to the left hand side and just rotate around like that. What else? We have more trees and bushes and rocks and stuff in the arena. I want even more. I want it to be a little bit more dense. I'd like to add some creatures as well. If we look at the fighters themselves, you can see that I've added an outline shader, which is just to make them pop a bit. I felt that before they were kind of blending into the background. This gives them a nice contrast and sort of puts the main characters in focus. I've also upgraded Godot. We're now on 4.4, but I think 4.5 is just coming out as of this recording. And I think that's it for the visuals. We can jump out of this. I have made an option screen. Whoop. Hello. There we go. There's no navigation yet, so we can't really go from one screen to another. It is very much not beautiful, but it works. You can see here we have a couple of things we can do. We can change language, and it just changes instantly. These are now using the actual localization files, like that. We can, we had blood turned off apparently. We cannot turn that on, and since we cannot navigate, I have to go back to the fight screen manually. So now we should see some blood again. That would be nice. Could we get some blood? Stop locking, please. Oh, stop being silly. Hello? Oh no, you're just... Come on! Here we go. No. Okay. Sometimes this happens. There we go. Yeah, it's all... I've noticed a couple of glitches as well I need to look into. I've also refactored the attack system. Rather, it is a system now, so that we can have more attacks and go between them in a more flexible way, which will be needed. I have implemented screen transitions, but you're not gonna be able to see that because I have only tested it. It's not fully implemented yet, as there is no navigation. Next couple of things I want to do. I want to work a little bit more on the heads up display. Make that look better. Get some indicators up there so that you can see how many rounds you have won. And it would be really nice to add a new character to the mix. I have the full roster in my head. I know what they are going to be. I just don't know which one to implement next. But we'll see. It feels very good at the moment. Let's hope for another 6 months of productive work. That is it. Have a good one. Hejdååå.